Your eyes snap open at exactly 3 in the morning, and your heart is pounding for absolutely no obvious reason at all. But the room is completely dark and silent, nothing is wrong, yet your heart pounds like you are being chased. Your body feels restless and hungry even though you ate a perfectly reasonable dinner just 6 short hours ago tonight. That peaceful sleep has been hijacked by a blood sugar crisis, and your body mistakes for a genuine survival emergency right now. Your blood glucose plummets during overnight fasting and triggers powerful stress hormones that jolt you awake feeling anxious and confused. Your body responds by releasing adrenaline and cortisol to rescue dangerously low blood sugar levels without you ever realizing what happened. This 3 a.m. waking pattern affects 60% of adults over 50 and directly correlates with dangerous overnight glucose drops.
This video is for educational purposes only and does not replace professional medical advice from your doctor. Blood glucose naturally falls during your overnight fasting period, and in some people this drop becomes dangerously significant and disruptive. Adrenaline and cortisol are released to raise glucose back up, and these powerful hormones cause sudden waking and intense anxiety. This pattern is more common in people who eat dinner early, consume alcohol in the evening, or already have insulin resistance. Today, I explain the biology behind this problem and the specific bedtime snack strategy that completely addresses it for you.
Your body treats a blood sugar drop at 3 a.m. exactly the same way it treats any other genuine life-threatening survival emergency. Most people have no idea that their midnight waking is actually caused by a simple glucose crash, not aging.
Blood glucose naturally reaches its overnight low point between 2 and 4 in the morning in virtually all adult patients. In healthy individuals with stable glucose regulation, this normal overnight drop is gentle and does not typically cause any waking at all. In people with reactive hypoglycemia or insulin resistance, this same glucose drop becomes sharp, significant, and extremely disruptive overnight. Your body responds by releasing epinephrine and cortisol, which are both powerfully stimulating and alerting stress hormones working inside you. Your heart rate increases, your core temperature rises slightly, and your brain exits deep sleep rapidly and completely involuntarily at night. You wake with a racing heart and mild anxiety, hunger, or a sense of unease without ever knowing the actual underlying cause. A 2017 study using continuous glucose monitors found a direct correlation between glucose dips and nighttime waking episodes in adults. This pattern becomes significantly more common after evening alcohol consumption, because alcohol suppresses your liver's glucose release ability overnight. Eating dinner very early before 5 p.m. leaves a longer overnight fast that deepens the glucose drop dangerously by 3 a.m. High glycemic dinners cause a spike, followed by a reactive crash that is often timed to land exactly around 3 a.m. every night. Individuals with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes are significantly more likely to experience this specific dangerous nocturnal glucose crash pattern. The correctly constructed bedtime snack can reliably and consistently prevent this dangerous overnight glucose drop from ever happening again.
A correctly constructed bedtime snack can reliably prevent this blood sugar crash, and most people eat exactly the wrong thing. The goal is to provide stable, slow-releasing energy through the entire overnight fasting window until morning comes to you naturally.
The ideal bedtime snack combines complex carbohydrates with protein and a small amount of healthy fat for slow digestion overnight. This specific combination slows digestion and produces a slow, steady release of glucose through the entire overnight fasting period naturally. A small bowl of steel-cut oats with a tablespoon of almond butter is an excellent and evidence-based choice for this exact purpose. Whole grain crackers with a portion of cheese or nut butter provides a simple and highly effective alternative you can try at bedtime. Plain Greek yogurt with a few berries and a sprinkle of seeds is another balanced and easily accessible option for you tonight. You must avoid simple sugars alone at bedtime because they spike glucose quickly and then cause a dangerous rebound drop overnight. Avoid high glycemic snacks like white bread, fruit juice, or sweets because these actively worsen the overnight crash pattern significantly. Alcohol consumed within 3 hours of bedtime reliably disrupts your overnight glucose stability, and this is very well established medically. Eat the snack 30 to 60 minutes before going to sleep for the best protective effect against overnight glucose crashes tonight. A snack too large triggers its own insulin response. creating the very glucose crash you are trying to prevent overnight. If 3 a.m. waking persists despite these changes, ask your doctor about continuous glucose monitoring now covered by Medicare for patients. A simple fasting glucose and insulin test can confirm whether nocturnal hypoglycemia is actually contributing to your specific waking pattern.
I covered more crucial details on this exact topic in my full-length video, and the link is right on the channel page. Subscribe, tap like, and drop a comment below telling me what time do you usually wake up in the middle of night.